Hey y'all, back with another video. I was just scrolling while I'm relaxing because I'm going to relax as much as I can so I can save my voice for this evening's live. And I came across this. I want y'all to listen to this, please. Right. Why somebody done sprayed this on the Walgreens? They say STD Queen lives in Jackson. They was going to put Jackson Heights. Who's the STD Queen of Jackson Heights? Listen again. Let's play it one more time. Tampa changing so much. Beach Patch, I'm in Tampa, right? Why somebody done sprayed this on the Walgreens? They say STD Queen lives in Jackson. They was gonna put Jackson Heights. Who's the STD? Okay. What did y'all hear? Did y'all hear what I heard? I know she said she trying to figure out who the STD Queen is. It might be her ass. Anyway. The question I really want the answer to is why in the fuck is you letting that baby scream like that? Why do your babies cry all the time? Like, do you take them to the doctor to make sure everything okay? Because it's like they always yelling to the top of their tongue, one or the other, if not both. In the videos, that's why you be doing them voiceovers, I believe. That's my opinion. I don't know for a fact. But anyway, yeah, I'm just over here scrolling and stuff, getting ready, thinking about what type of topics to talk about. I most definitely want to talk about Put a Bill on Them. That video I did earlier, if y'all haven't seen, go check it out. If y'all on TikTok, y'all probably know what I'm talking about. And we're going to discuss that. Nobody actually let me know that they want to be on the panel tonight. So, hey, I'm just going to rock and roll it like I rock and roll it. And then I got the scroll back. Boring. But this is what I found strange. I scrolled Peach McIntyre video again. This was 19 hours ago. And I found it strange that since I've been looking at her since 2023, I have never seen where they removed the sound from her video. I don't know if it's a song she was playing in the background, but this was 19 hours ago and there's only 7 comments. So I don't know if she was saying something. And pretty much it seemed like it had to be some type of sound, but they took it off. So I found that to be strange.
Husband ain't cheat and my coochie ain't stank. And I got a lot of money in the bank.
Now see that laugh at the end? That's the laugh that goofy smile she makes even when she do or don't laugh. But that laugh right there that she does a lot of times when she trying to be facetious and troll, that's that laugh that let us know that she suffered from that shit. Yeah, that shit. Yeah, this is on TikTok. And it's sad. And it's like, oh, okay. It's like she knows that she's lying. She knows, we know that she has a cheating ass, nothing ass man who's gave her diseases time and time again, And I don't know, I guess. And then the part that really gets me is like, you always talking about how you got this in the bank. You got that. How the fuck do we know what you got in the bank? You could be lying. We don't know that to be fact. That's because you always showing like you shopping. That's your content. You got to act like you shopping even if you ain't shopping. You would literally have to have gas almost every day in order to do content so you can ride out to whatever mall because you don't live close to them places no more. I don't think you do. So you're going to need gas money to go and pretend to be shopping or admit to be window shopping or whatever. You ain't got no damn money in no bank, girl. Shit. That's the case. I got money in the bank. And then let's talk about Rasta. Rasta went in. I watched her live today. Yeah, I went over there. Word on the street was she was going off. So I said, let me go over here and see what Rasta talking about. Oh, she live now. Oh, shit.
About things that you heard about me. I put my life on this channel. I let people see the real me. I don't go around trying to snoop nobody's business. I let people see me, see my mistakes. That's what I do. I let people see.
Okay, I'm not going to worry about that right now. But the live earlier, I missed it, so I caught the end. It was only 15 minutes. She was so mad that she was eating, it was a lunchtime. I took a little break, 15-minute break, and she wanted to come to address our girl, Miss Loretta. And she was cussing and she was saying some things. So if y'all ain't seen it, if it's still up, go see it for yourself. I don't really want to repeat those things. I'm trying to cut down on my cussing. Thank you very much. Ooh, excuse me. And then a little later, maybe about 30 minutes later, I seen our Miss Loretta live. Ooh, child, boom. You talking about cutting up. I was rolling, baby. I was listening. She ain't give a damn about not being monetized for that video. She said it quite a few times, and I do believe, I could be wrong, but I do believe the video got the lagging, so I'm thinking somebody might have been reporting it. It's amazing how we get so much confusion going on for misunderstandings and just the lack of not caring for one another and all that, I mean, I'm sure I irk somebody's spirit. I'm sure I do. Or I have. Shit. They'll be all right, though. Shit, they gonna be all right. Anyway, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I just want to come and say a couple of things. I just don't understand, and I just was pointing this shit out. Like, she got the goddamn baby yelling. Like, how the fuck could you even listen to that? Like, who wants to hear that on somebody's video? I'm making a video right now. Do y'all want to hear these kids yelling and screaming all the time? It's normal to hear Tony walk by and say, hey, or you got some bread, or, you know what I'm saying? Every now and then. But every time I went live, Tony was in the background talking shit, arguing with me. Kids yelling, screaming, baby screaming. Y'all won't want to hear that shit. Y'all be like, put the captions on. Put the captions on, Rocks. We just gonna read it because you got too much going on over there. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to see y'all tonight. Y'all show up, okay? And run this video up because they been doing my videos wrong, baby. I'd be lucky if I get 100 video views. But I do notice that this past like 4 or 5 days, the views been real low and slow on my long form videos. It's been low. It's been low. Now, don't get me wrong. What I'm trying to say is, even though they've been low, they have been kind of pushing out like later. It's like the algorithm doing it differently as opposed to you, like when you get your shorts, you'll see your shorts go like, boom. You know what I'm saying? But it's like for me, and maybe it's different for y'all, but for me, my long form videos, they might get to 300, 400, 500, 600, even 1,000 sometime. That's my goal, 1,000 or more. So I'm going to keep working on it. It seems like it might take them maybe a week for it to get there though. So I'm like trying to figure out what am I doing wrong. And I know I'm not doing thumbnails all the time for my long form videos. But when I was, it didn't make a difference. It still was like slacking. I know, damn. Like I did that video earlier about put a bill on them, right? I said I was going to let y'all go, right? I lied. Anyway, I said I had did that video about, and I made it to a short. And the short did way better than the goddamn actual video. But anyway, I'm going to let y'all go for real this time. I see y'all 5:30 p.m. Central Time or 6.